Okay! What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Low Budget Reacts. I'm your host, LB the Moon Man. You see him hanging around. He says, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back home to the only 1 to 10 on YouTube that matters. This is also home of the No Hate Collective, and simply what that means is it is 2024. Leave your hate over by the door. We're not doing that this year. We're only out here trying to spread peace, love, and positivity. So if you're not about them 3 things, we'll catch you down the road. It's as simple as that. And also, if you come across something that you just don't like on my channel, well, feel free to do the channel slogan and go take it up with your mama, because we don't care, okay? There's nothing to complain about, my guy. All right, so today we got some new Ren. Ren has been dropping these chapters where he has been discussing his backstory, his illnesses, his come up, his history, basically. I have not watched the chapters yet. I know, blasphemous, right? But I will watch them all at one time. That is my plan. That way, each and every message comes into my brain sequentially, and we get everything to take root at one time. Also, if you would like to see a reaction to those, I know there's not been many in the community, if any at all. I know it's a bit personal for Ren, but I will record and react if the masses want that. But today we got a new song called Troubles. This thing has completely blown up since it dropped. This is one of his fastest climbing songs that I have been witness to. I know this is probably a touchy, emotional one. The last time that we had a really touchy, emotional one on a track was Message 74, I believe. And I think we actually cried on camera in that reaction. So if you've not checked it out, go check it out. It's on the channel. Enough of me talking. We're 2 minutes in. Ren, Troubles. Let's go, brother.
Trouble so hard, oh Lord, trouble so hard.
Off gate. Wonderful sample. Wonderful sample. I just woke up. Leave me alone. Wonderful sample. Wonderful. Like, such a good sample to pick.
So hard. Oh, Lordy, trouble so hard.
Okay, so it looks like we got, I know, bear with me, but it looks like we got closed captionings already going off. So let's give these a read. From the age of 19 to 26, I spent most of my life in bed in physical and mental pain. I spent years bouncing from doctor to doctor, searching for a way out with no luck. The more the time passed without answers, the more my body would deteriorate. We have a few UK subscribers here in the family. I am a bit privy to the knowledge of how it works over there, as where healthcare may be free. I've been told that it could take some time to get seen or even fixed. So if you're in the UK and you're going through something like this, please don't give up. Please keep pushing. Ren is testament to that. There's a lot on the other end, no matter how dark it gets. By the time I was 25, I could barely stand and entered a stress-included psychosis. That's the worst. Pause. 1 second. Look at this artwork right here on this pillar. This is really good. It's like some kind of Native American, early American type of wilderness. It looks like we got a wolf here. This is really good artwork here. You know we got to stop and talk about it. Although I was convinced I was going to die, I did climb out. This is my story of hope. Shouts to you, Ren. Double salute, brother, man. wish I had more stories of hope at the time. Just a slight continuity error. Just a slight one. I know. Bear with me, gang. But just a slight continuity error. That's a lock screen. That's just a lock screen. I get it. I'm just saying. My brain saw it and was like, stop and talk about it.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen.
First time I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living, like, you know, the jet. You get it. Like, this is so very good. Like, just from the jump, like, the whole entry is just a vibe with a little bit of reading to get you some context, get you into it. And then he just came in so buttery soft with it. Like, I know that this is talking on some heavy stuff, but let's just take a second to recognize the talent level, because, like, the way he come in and just like Cadillac DeVille rode this beat was insane.
And harsh paper cut. Leave me stop. I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cut. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid.
Hollywood spat me out, man. I'm so glad they did, bro. You don't need to be around those people. You definitely don't, Ren. Stay as far away from that place as you can, brother, man.
I go to war and get passive and free shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cut.
I'm sorry, but like, this whole opening part right here is just so clean and smooth. Fight me.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cut. Leave me.
It's just so good, bro. That just whole opening, like the way, whatever's on his voice, excuse me, I'm sorry. Don't smoke, kids. The way he came in, like, it's just so good. It's just so good.
Stop when I reach in, memories of shattered glass and harsh paper cut. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Edging notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing.
19, waking up bitter. Posters, Ren went missing. Like, it had to be a lot to go through for him. It really did. I sit here in my own things and imagine how much worse it would be, how much worse it is for other people. And like, it's a lot.
Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first hit maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was set.
That's a fire fit. I ain't even gonna lie. It's a fire fit. Like, it's been a couple fire fits in here, but that one's fire. It's a good shot too.
Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spell doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they cracked. Elastic bands only stretched.
Man, Ren, you got to get some more rest, brother. Wherever he's going, whatever he's going through up in Canada right now, like, it's taking a toll. Like, you can see it, bro. He's so tired. I can relate just from the bags under the eyes. Brother, man, get some, if you see this, man, get some rest. I know it's a lot going on, but man, get some rest. We need you to be healthy and happy out here. Man, you look tired.
Ability is irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap deep inside coast. Hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum. Alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust, you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts. 26, I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the Grim Reaper knocking on the track.
Shout to Chris Webby and a Raw Thought bar. Like, just lets you know Ren's a student of the game. Like, he watches everybody. Like, Raw Thoughts, Chris Webby. If you've not checked out the series, go check it out. It's a very good series. And like, just shouts to Ren again. Like, I know I've stopped and we've really been talking about Ren, but like, shouts to Ren, bro. Like, to be going through everything he's going through and still currently going through, and to be out here in the fucking freezing cold, shooting this music video, putting this out for all of his fans. Like, bro, let's just give it up for this man. Like, it's such willpower, such determination, such will of passion, bro. Like, it's so commendable to see what the man goes through and the level at which he still puts stuff out, bro. It's just, it's insane, bro. Like, if you go through some shit, if you're going through some shit, if you have some MH issues, mental health, if you have some pH issues, physical health issues, just come to Ren. Like, if anything, he'll uplift you and inspire you and show you that, hey, look, even though we're going through this, we're still going to get up and take this world over. And I relate to that so much. It's hard to turn this camera on most days, so it's even harder to hit record. So I always try to start with some Ren to get me in that mindset of, hey, look, let's grind this out. Let's keep going. Nothing's going to stop us. We're going to take over this YouTube shit. One day we're going to fucking meet Ren. I'm going to bring him to Alabama. I'm going to take him up into the mountains on some hikes. Our state has some of the most diverse biomes that you can get. We have mountain ranges. We have cave systems. Like, everything's going to come to fruition one day. And I try to start my day by listening to some Ren to get me into that mindset.
Naked on my back, I bore my microphone until my coffin started dropping raw thoughts with the Grim Reaper knocking on the track. But then, man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant, pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole.
It's I'm almost teared up there. It's a hard thing to do for what he just said. I say I'm not with the religions, but when you're on your deathbed, shit like that tends to fly out the window. So for him to sit there and say, I know Ren's agnostic and shit like that, but for him to sit there and be like, I forgive you, type of deal, like it's a hard road. It's a hard road to sow type of deal. You could see the pain in his eyes as he was saying. I'm like I just said, I'm not with the religions, but even still, that part made me tear up because, like, doesn't matter how atheist you are, at some part in way back in the deeps of your brain, those thoughts are still there. You're still religious. You're still gonna pray, type of deal. Those thoughts are always there, always there. So yeah, just that's a very powerful part right there. That's like having an abusive parent, and then later on in life forgiving that parent. Same type of deal. It's a really hard thing to do.
Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. forgive you. Make me.
And the reasoning behind it is Lord, I forgive you for making me this way type of deal. For giving me these struggles, for giving me this burden. The thought process would be you went your whole life cursing God for cursing you with it, only to then later on be like, I forgive you, okay, type of deal, etc., etc. Like I said, it's a hard thing to do, so it's very commendable. Shouts to Ren for giving us this very emotional, sneak peek into his thought processes on this.
Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
A gas tank's open, partner. Look, take it up with Brain. Don't take it up with me. I don't be noticing these things. Brain be noticing, but that gas tank definitely open. And brother, man, I hope you didn't get thick shooting this, bro, because you just got these shoes on, these trainers. Like, I know your feet cold. I know they are, bro. All right, let's read this. Conditions like Lyme disease, ME, MCAS, POTS, fibromyalgia, etc., all receive criminally low attention and funding relative to many other conditions. Victims are usually left to suffer for years without any solid explanation of what is going on and receive very little help to escape a body constantly at war with itself. This can make you feel like giving up, and many times I came close. But I am happy that I didn't, because life is beautiful now, and I promise you, yours can be too. For those of you still living in the dark, hold on. There will be a day where these conditions are more easily managed. I wish. Until that day, I will keep pushing for more exposure, more compassion, more understanding. We all deserve a life free of suffering, where we can all find moments of real beauty and peace. Even when things seem hopeless, I promise there's still a possible. I promise this is still possible. Hope. Okay, don't let it be nothing else right there. We're at 18 minutes. We're going to give this some light. We're going to play this back with a banger. It needs to be heard. It needs to be shared. What a story, bro. What a come up. What inspiration. Slightly emotional, but it's not the song. It was reading the end of it. I mean, the song was good too, but reading the lyrics or the closing statements, I'm glad I put the banger shades on. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, if you didn't know, banger shades, we get to listen, you get a free listen without my commentary. So here we go.
So hard.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach it, memories are seeped in. Hydrochloric acid, I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw, put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitten. Posters up, manhunt, Ren went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor, like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means that helped me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed tomb. Rearranged the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes, popping pills to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was poor, disability benefits. What's the benefit of disability? It's irrelevant. 25 and the scars that were etched, they crack. Elastic bands only stretch so far and then snap. Deep in psychosis, hallucinations, troubled vision. Visits from the underworld were conjuring my superstition. 25 living back at home with my mum, but not because I'm a bum, alone and physically done. So thin, so frail, so weak I'd become. And my skin so pale, never kissed by the sun. One time I carved a hole in my chest just to feel. I wish that was a metaphor, the struggle was real. When you're living in the Holocaust you buckle and kneel. There's relief in the teeth of the kiss of cold steel. Facts, 26 I'm highly medicated and the pain sophisticated while I'm lying broken naked on my back. Have on my microphone until my coffin started dropping. Raw thoughts with the grim reaper knocking on the track. But then man, lo and behold, I heard an angel beckon on this treacherous road. Was a stem cell doctor with a generous glow. In the cell transplant pulled me out of the cold. And my skin got younger and my body got stronger. And my stomach felt hunger for a door that was closed. And my soul heard music for the first time. Beauty was a word I'd use for this gift of gold. Oh Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Lord, I forgive you. Make me whole. This music I give you, pain that I live through, everything I've been through is yours to hold.
Good shot. I like this. Yeah. Shit. Such a good track, bro. So vulnerable. Lets you win every time. It's just so commendable. We're gonna leave the banger shades on. My eyes are a little watery. I don't want the camera to see that. Even though we've already cried on camera one time. We're not. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, that's just a 10, bro. That's all it is. I don't know any other way to say it. I can't. You can't discredit it in any way. It's just a 10. If you're going through any of these things, bro, just listen to Ren. Just keep that light in the back of your head. You'll come out of it. Such a powerful track, bro. So many people can relate. There's so many people out there that go unheard. And then you got people like me who are too stubborn to even raise their voice. Who like to say we're fine. What a message, bro. That's a 10 for me. If anybody ever needs anything, my inbox is open, bro. If you ever need an ear or a shoulder to cry on, an ear to talk to, come to my inbox, bro. Like, I'll never turn you away. Jesus, we're at 25 minutes. This was really good. A lot of talking notes. Again, shout out to Ren for, you know, always coming through with greatness, being a diamond, being who he is. Ever since I've started this Ren journey, it's helped me a lot. It's given me a lot of new perspectives on a lot of new things, especially health wise. I could ramble forever about this, but it's a 10, gang. That's what it is. It's a 10. Really good all the way through. Immaculate video, powerful lyrics, powerful messages. Fire fits. There was some artwork in here. Yeah, it's just a 10 all around. It was really good. I hope this blows up for Ren. I wish nothing but success for him. I even wish more for more success in health at this point. I'd rather him be more successful in his health. The rest of this can come later. I'm just glad he's out getting his treatment. I'm glad things are looking up for him at the moment. You probably don't need to be walking around in snow, but you know, I get it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, gang. We're at 26 minutes. I don't want to keep y'all here any longer. You know the drill. So do I. If you've watched all the way through and you did not skip around, I appreciate it. Now, if you're at the live premiere and you was here from the beginning and you didn't skip through and you didn't just jump in at the end for the score, I wholeheartedly appreciate it. And you are a true MVP of my channel. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Again, you're a true MVP of my channel, and I really appreciate it. Matter of fact, I appreciate each and every one of you that come by here, whether you stayed for 5 seconds and checked out, or you stayed for the whole thing. Maybe drop me a like, maybe drop me a sub, maybe left a good comment. But yeah, I appreciate it. Also, go out there and put some peace and love in the world. You're guaranteed to get some positivity back. And go out there and put a smile on someone's face today. Why? Because LB said so. That's why. It's big love, gang. We're out of here and on to the next one. It's big love as always.